Hello, everybody. I just want to say before this goes on, I um, I've literally been, I literally did a whole entire recording and my mic wasn't working. So, let's just say I'm just, a little bit mad. But yeah. So this is the base I built. It took me like 30 minutes of my life and I didn't even use any of the content. So I just wanted to show you the base. You guys can appreciate. Don't look what's down here. It's not important. Anyways, what we are going to do today is just explain what all of the new additions to the game are, and I totally didn't, totally didn't forget a specific item, because I would never. I think that's just so below me. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about a lot of as I was saying, I did not forget anything. We are going to be talking about a lot of new items. Which will we start? We will start with the spawn eggs. These aren't the only ones, don't worry. If we go to this new tab right here, all of the new. Do you mind? He should have minded. Anyways, if you go to this tab, you can see all of the new spawn eggs that they added. And a lot of them are really cool, but the ones that I like the most... Actually, wait. I haven't seen the dolphin one. This one's kind of sick. Go ahead. Yep. I'm gonna watch you. Never mind, that's boring. But the ones I like the most are the... Do you mind? Just picked up... Bro, I swear. Anyways. Okay. These ones are probably the coolest ones I found. The Strider, which I think is really cool because like those yellow or no, like those white thingy strands going out. The Warden one because it's the Warden. You ask for. And the last one, the Elder Guardian spawn egg, which I think is just really interesting. So that's the end of those, and now we're on to these, which I didn't forget at all. So these are dry grass, tall dry grass, and these are short dry grass. These are now newly found in the desert, and they are actually less important than the dead bush. A dead bush is better than a dry piece of grass. Now that I think about that, makes pretty good sense. And as I just wanted to say again, just to clarify some things, I did not forget anything. Which, yeah, I'm always right. So, let's move on to... Let's just pick them all up and then go to their respective places. Let's start with the cactus flower. These are a new item that you can find also in the desert. And they have a chance to spawn on, well, cactuses. That's why they're called cactus flowers. What do you think? So these, they can be placed on, a lot of things. A lot of things that you wouldn't think about, putting them on, but you can. So, yeah, that's them. They're really cool for decoration and sound really cool. And I just wanted to clarify, I did not forget anything. Anything. I'm just gonna say, like... Oh, wait! What's over there? Alright, anyways. Okay, yep. What was over there? You asked? I don't know, like a purple elephant or something. So, next up, we have the wolves. Now, as you can already hear, they are, they've changed a lot. Now, whenever you spawn them... What? Oh. These actually have different voices. This one, or this one. This one. This one is a big one. Which makes it really mad. Or just big or something. No, there is an angry one. So this one, that's whatever it sounds like whenever you kill it. This one, I don't know, is angry. Tiny. That's tiny. This is Puglin. So there's a very small chance that one of them are called Puglin, which is this one. Sorry. That's what the Puglin sounds like. I know there's other ones, but, like, do you want to keep on seeing this? I would. But, you know. So, next up, we have the Firefly Bush. Everybody's always wanted a mob, like an actual mob of the Firefly. But people thought those were weird. The Mojang thought it was weird because, you know, they die. And you know, it's not like anybody in this series ever dies, right? Minecraft is fully family friendly and nothing happens. It's not like there's literal green blobs that self-destruct to you know, kill us. You know, they would just never do that. But they did add firefly bushes, which can be found in mangrove swamps, like around water. If you have some grass going, right, you place it down, it glows in the night, and you just listen. Maybe you need more. Maybe it's not nighttime. As you can hear, the fireflies buzz, which, you know, I think is a really cool thing for ambience. And as you can see, there's particles like the Vienna sausage fly trap or whatever they're called. Now comes up the big guys, the ones that you guys have been waiting for, in dire need for. We'll go worst to last, or worst to best, or whatever. We are starting with the wildflower. These are in oak forests, taigas, birch forest. These are wildflowers. Very cool out in the wild. I think they add a lot of stuff, like how the pink petals used to do. Next up, what we've always wanted, maybe, bushes. They're hard to notice. Oh my gosh, no, they're not. They're all right here. Bushes, they're kind of not important. They're basically just a piece of grass, but more dense, I could say. And with most of the new flowers in this game, in the new update, whenever you bone meal it, it actually spreads around itself. And then after that, and you can't bone meal anymore, and you have to go to the others. I think it's a very cool way of multiplying the thing. I just don't think it's fast. But as you can see, oh my gosh, that does stick out a lot. I'm gonna see if I can find some more out in the wild. Okay, no joke. Okay, here's some. Like how hard you can, like you can't even see those. Practically blend in. So yeah, yeah, that was almost all of them. You guys might be wondering, oh wait, what's left? Maybe look in your inventory. Leaf litter. These are very cool. And if you might be asking why I'm teleporting into the Pale Garden, it is because I think I've already done this. There might no, this is a different one. Cool. Okay. Anyways, there is a very cool thing. What? I actually haven't seen this guy in a while. What's up, little man? Anyways, I'm just gonna let that guy be. If you grab a grass block and you go right here, as you can see, it is fully white. Nothing changing that. But the farther that we go into the dark oak, let's say this is the end of it. Because, well, you know, it is. You can see that it is very dark and not vibrant at all. But when does it change? Right here, as you can see a significant change in, you know, the, thing. Go ahead and bring out the spyglass, you can see better. So as you can see right here, okay, no, just look at this. You gotta pop glasses. So, as you can see, boom, boom, it's fully white, fully vibrant, fully chill, like nothing wrong with it. Then you can see it goes a little bit browner. You know, not bad, it still looks white, still looks pale garden. Maybe if I saw them pale garden, I would make it. It would be like, you know, like actually like in the pale garden or whatever. So then it's like a little bit lighter brown, and then it goes like this, which is like, this is like oak forest type glitter. And then it goes even darker into the, you know, dark oak. Because as you can see, the dark oak looks way more dense. I think they made it more dense. I don't really remember. But anyways, that was actually the end of the video. I did spend 10 minutes looking for dried gas in my last recording, so maybe it was for the better that my audio broke. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you didn't, kill yourself. Now! Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, if you did, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. So later.